just to see all of them in their element and just picking things out and saying, oh my gosh, this is so cool, I've always wanted one of these. It brought me to tears. So the mission statement of Swift Youth Foundation is empowering children, teens, and young adults to reach their highest potential through fun and enriching activities.
I got involved with Swift when I was a teenager. I was a counselor at Swift when it was originally called Mitzvah Corps. It was formed from a group of teens up at a Jewish camp in Prescott, Arizona. Those kids decided that they wanted to share their love for sleepaway summer camp, and they started Mitzvah Corps.
I went to the organization's website to learn more about the mission, about the role before applying, and I saw that the very next day was the carnival.
It's a big fun event where they can play carnival games. They get to meet some of the teens that they're going to be around during the programming and summer camp, and it just introduces us to them.
So I signed up to volunteer for that and got immersed in that and applied, interviewed, and got the job.
Now we have our flagship program that is Camp Swift. Our motto at camp is give them all the food that they can eat and all the love that they can handle. Another thing that we do is Swift After School. So we go into some of the different schools and we provide STEAM programs for them. An extension of that is our Swift Saturdays, which instead of just one STEAM program, we actually have 4. The kids come in, they have lunch, they do a whole bunch of STEAM programming, and then they get to go home.
Kepi's is our free store. We get items donated, clothing items, hygiene items, shoes, hats, school supplies, backpacks. And when we go up to camp, we spread those things out in our gymnasium, and the kids come in and they get to shop for free. And there was a girl a few years ago who I was walking around with, and she was looking for a sweatshirt. And we went over and she found 2 sweatshirts that she really liked, and she was holding them both up and trying to make a decision. And she looked at me and said, which one should I take? And I looked at her and I said, well, take them both. And she looked at me in shock and said, I can have 2 sweatshirts? Some of our kids don't have that luxury in their life, and it's really wonderful to be able to give them things that they need and that they like.